Okay, back at it again, removing rust using the electrolysis technique, and it's working extremely well. You can see this exhaust manifold. I picked it up from JP Tractor Salvage. It was rusted but in solid shape, but I could only soak the bottom half in the solution and set for 24 hours, and you can see all the rust that's come off and how nice that looks. And the exhaust pipe, I'll have to flip it on its end and get that in the solution for another 24 hours. But in any event, it saves me a lot of effort by using science instead of elbow grease. All for now. Talk about disappointment. Reinstalled the steering gear housing, and I've got an oil leak from the main shaft. You can see it dripping. It's very, very slow, maybe about a drop a day or something like that. Not very bad, but certainly not to my standards. I communicated with some experts on this, and they say this is endemic to this design and recommend I fill the steering gear housing with something I never heard of. It's called corn head grease, and it's so thick that will not drip, and if I install it correctly, it should lubricate all the joints properly. So I'll drain the 90 weight oil out of this and do what they recommend, because I'm certainly not interested in tearing this thing down again. I do not believe I damaged the seal on the install. I was very meticulous. I even sanded the shaft down. Thought I had a nice good grip on the seal. But you know, if it's a design issue, there's not much I can do about it. More later. What we're doing here, I've got the left rear tractor tire removed. I had the tire taken off today. The rim's in actually really good shape. Just some surface rust all the way around. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my same electrolysis technique to remove that rust. Went by Rural King and bought this, I guess it's a stock tank. I don't own any stock, don't plan to own any stock, but it'll make a nice reservoir to contain the solution of water and the super washing soda from Arm & Hammer. I've probably got to put about 2 cups in there. This thing's a 70-gallon tank. I fill it about halfway up. Just as a side, here's what the sacrificial metal looks like after several attempts in the tank. And man, you talk about sacrifice. That rust is solid. So it's a wonderful technique. Saves me a lot of elbow grease. And I'll load this thing up tonight and take a look at it tomorrow. All for now.